Rand Paul humiliates Whoopi Goldberg. To her face after she crossed the line, "What happened on air will shock you. She didn't see it coming." A daytime diva meets a DC disruptor. When Senator Rand Paul walked onto The View, he wasn't there to sip tea. He was there to spill it. And Whoopi Goldberg, she got a taste she'll never forget. Stay tuned, because what happened live left the audience breathless. It was a normal Tuesday morning, at least, that's what the producers at The View thought. The studio lights were warm, the coffee was hot, and Whoopi Goldberg was in full throttle, as usual, ready to grill the day's conservative guest like it was an open flame roast. But little did she know, her guest wasn't your average suit and smile politician. Enter Rand Paul, Senator, Libertarian firebrand, no nonsense with a smirk that says, "Try me." The segment started off innocently enough. Joy Behar volleyed a few predictable jabs. Sunny Hostin took her legal angle. But when Whoopi locked eyes with Rand, the temperature in the room changed. It wasn't a debate anymore, it was a duel. The verbal smackdown begins. Whoopi launched in with a biting critique of Paul's stance on government healthcare, accusing him of being out of touch with the people. The crowd clapped. But Rand, he didn't flinch. He leaned forward with a calm, surgical precision, looked Whoopi straight in the eye, and said, "You claim to speak for the people, but you sit here with a $60 million net worth, sipping lattes, demanding working-class Americans pay for more government. That's not compassion, that's hypocrisy." The room went silent. Even Joy blinked twice. Whoopi tried to recover, bringing up public health, vaccines, and his past controversies, but Rand countered each point like a seasoned heavyweight in a title fight. When she accused him of spreading misinformation, Rand fired back. "Misinformation? I read the studies. I write policy. What are you reading? Cue cards." Cue the audible gasps from the studio audience. The turning point. A mic drop moment. But the true Broadway-level climax came when Whoopi, clearly ruffled, sarcastically asked, "So what? You want us to go back to the Wild West?" Rand, without missing a beat, delivered the line that lit the internet on fire. "No, Whoopi, I want us to go back to when journalists asked questions instead of pushing scripts." Boom. The audience lost it. A mix of cheers, jeers, and absolute disbelief echoed across social media. And Whoopi, she sat back, stunned, lips pursed, eyes narrowed. The commercial break couldn't come fast enough. The aftermath. Clips of the exchange went viral within minutes. Twitter, now X, exploded. Rand Paul just obliterated Whoopi on live TV. Did Whoopi just get fact-checked on her own show? That was a roast, not a debate. Meanwhile, Whoopi's loyal fanbase defended her with passion, but even many viewers admitted, Rand brought the heat, and she wasn't ready. Rand speaks out later. That night, Senator Paul went live on a podcast, summarizing the moment. "I don't go on these shows to be liked. I go to challenge narratives. And when someone like Whoopi Goldberg tries to bully you with applause and emotion, you respond with facts. That's how you win." One studio, two legends, no script. What started as an interview turned into an instant classic. Was Rand Paul too harsh, or just telling the truth? Did Whoopi hold her ground, or finally meet her match? Drop a comment, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for more political showdowns that make Washington look like Broadway.